Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Made Simple, the place where learning English feels natural, meaningful, and real.
And today, we're talking about something every person struggles with at some point.
Not fake confidence, not loud confidence, not pretending everything is perfect.
Yeah, because honestly, if confidence were that easy, we'd all wake up every morning feeling like movie stars.
Exactly.
But real confidence is different. Real confidence usually appears in uncomfortable moments.
Moments like what?
Like when you want to speak English, but suddenly forget every word you know. Or when you want to ask a question, but your brain says, "What if this sounds stupid?"
That feeling is so real.
And today's lesson is important because confidence is not something people are simply born with.
It's something people build.
Step by step, conversation by conversation, mistake by mistake.
And honestly, learning English can teach confidence in a very powerful way.
Definitely, because every conversation is a small act of courage.
So in today's episode, we'll talk about fear, self-doubt, awkward moments, body language, and practical ways to become more confident in daily life.
And of course, you'll also learn advanced English vocabulary and natural expressions you can actually use in real conversations.
Remember, you do not need to understand every word immediately. Focus on the feeling and the main ideas.
That's how real fluency grows.
So Alex, what does confidence actually mean to you?
Honestly, I think confidence means trusting yourself even when things feel uncomfortable.
That's a beautiful definition.
Because many people think confidence means I'm never nervous.
But real confidence sounds more like, I'm nervous, but I'll still try.
Exactly.
Do you think fear ever completely disappears?
No, I think confident people still feel fear. They just stop letting fear control every decision.
That's powerful.
And here's an important phrase, despite fear.
If you do something despite fear, it means you do it even though you feel nervous.
For example, she spoke despite her anxiety.
Or, he applied for the job despite being afraid of rejection.
And honestly, confidence usually begins in moments people want to avoid.
Like difficult conversations?
Exactly. Phone calls, public speaking, interviews, meeting new people.
Or ordering coffee in English and suddenly forgetting how language works.
That too.
I remember once I had to introduce myself in front of a group in English.
How did it go?
My voice started shaking during the first sentence.
It faltered a little.
Falter is a very useful word. It means to lose confidence or steadiness for a moment.
For example, his voice faltered during the presentation.
And in that moment, I almost stopped talking completely.
But you continued.
Yeah, I took one deep breath and kept going.
And honestly, that was confidence.
Really?
Absolutely. Confidence is not perfect performance. Sometimes confidence is simply staying instead of escaping.
That changes the way I think about it.
A lot of people wait to feel confident before they act.
But life usually works the opposite way.
You act first, and confidence slowly follows.
Like a friend who's always late.
Exactly.
I think another big problem is self-doubt.
Definitely. And self-doubt becomes dangerous when it turns into overthinking.
Or rumination.
Rumination means repeatedly thinking about the same negative moment again and again.
Like replaying one awkward conversation in your head all night.
Your brain becomes a cinema that only shows embarrassing scenes.
No happy ending, just regret.
And most of the time, other people already forgot the moment completely.
That's true. We are usually much harder on ourselves than other people are.
That's why confident people learn how to question their thoughts instead of automatically believing them.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes your brain says, you sounded stupid. But confidence asks, did I really sound stupid? Or am I just being too harsh on myself?
That's such an important difference.
And another huge part of confidence is body language.
Definitely.
Before you even speak, your body is already communicating something.
Things like posture, eye contact, breathing, and the speed of your voice.
That's where composure matters.
Composure means calm control during stressful situations.
For example, she kept her composure during the interview.
I've noticed that when I'm nervous, I start speaking way too fast.
Same here.
And then my thoughts become messy.
That's why slowing down can actually increase confidence.
A pause can say, I'm thinking, not, I'm weak.
That's a strong sentence.
Confidence doesn't always need to be loud.
Exactly. Quiet confidence is often stronger than loud performance.
What's the difference between confidence and arrogance?
Great question. Arrogance says, I'm better than everyone. Confidence says, I don't need to prove myself to everyone.
Wow, that's deep.
And truly confident people usually don't spend all their energy trying to impress others.
Because they're more focused on being genuine.
Exactly.
Do you think confidence can grow over time?
Absolutely.
And one of the best ways to build confidence is through small promises.
For example, if you say, I'll practice English for 10 minutes today, and then you actually do it,
Your brain slowly begins trusting you.
that's called self-trust.
Confidence grows when your actions match your words.
And that's why follow-through is important.
Follow through means completing something you promised or started.
For example, she always follows through on her goals.
Honestly, every small success becomes evidence.
Exactly. Your brain starts saying, maybe I really can handle difficult things.
And slowly, fear loses some of its power.
Okay, Sarah, let me ask you something. What situation makes you feel the least confident?
Public speaking.
Yeah, that's a common one.
Even if I prepare well, my heart still beats so fast before speaking.
That's what we call nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking means extremely stressful or anxiety-inducing.
For example, the presentation was nerve-wracking
But honestly, after I begin speaking, I usually feel much better.
because action reduces fear.
Exactly.
I think confidence also grows when people stop treating mistakes like disasters.
That's huge.
Making mistakes while learning English is normal.
Actually, mistakes are proof that you're practicing.
If you never make mistakes, you're probably staying too comfortable.
True.
Comfort feels safe, but growth usually happens outside comfort.
That's why trying, speaking, asking questions, and even embarrassing moments can become part of confidence training.
And honestly, some of my most awkward moments helped me grow the most.
Really?
Once I accidentally used the wrong English word during a meeting,
Oh no.
and the entire sentence became completely ridiculous.
What happened?
Everybody laughed, including me.
But you survived.
Exactly. And after moments like that, you realize something important. Awkward moments are not the end of the world.
That's true. Sometimes confidence is simply realizing you can recover.
And that leads to another important word, resilience.
Resilience means the ability to recover from difficulty or stress.
For example, she showed resilience after failure. And honestly, resilience creates stronger confidence than perfection ever could.
Because resilient people trust themselves to continue.
Exactly.
Before we finish, let's give everyone a few simple confidence tips.
Let's do it.
Tip number 1. Stop waiting to feel perfectly ready.
Action creates confidence.
Tip number 2. Speak more slowly.
A calm voice sounds more confident than a rushed voice.
Tip number 3. Don't apologize for every little thing.
Instead of, sorry, this is probably stupid.
I have a question. Tip number 4. Practice small, uncomfortable situations.
Because confidence grows through repetition.
And finally, be patient with yourself.
Confidence is not built in one day.
It's built conversation by conversation.
And remember, you do not need to become fearless.
You only need to keep showing up.
Thank you for spending time with us today on English Made Simple.
We hope this conversation helped your English.
And maybe your confidence too.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this lesson with your friends.
Take care of your English.
And take care of yourself too. Goodbye, everyone.